Welcome to Amon Carter Stadium in Fort Worth. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. It's the Texas A&M Aggies and the Oklahoma Sooners. 3-Day Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, along with Joel Klatt. Holly Rowe working the sidelines, and she has a weather report. Holly?
I can tell you on the field, we could not ask for better conditions this late in the season. It is a gorgeous day for college football here in this bowl game. I'm expecting both offenses to open it up and air it out. Perfect conditions. The field is in great shape. I'll keep you posted on just how things develop here on the field. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, Holly. Clearly, both teams are going to have to adjust to the weather here today. And the Sooners will kick this away to get us going here. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Tackle made at the 29, so he picks him about 4 yards by bringing. The end zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Again, makes it second and medium. Looking downfield, it's Reed. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Caught in the backfield. It's Portman. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Aggies will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as any...
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Now he's bringing it back. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Sooners.
That is the way for the defense to make a mark on this game, in particular early here in the first quarter. Great job by the defender. He steps in front. Now he's going the other direction. And now this offense is going to be real.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Get momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Grab down the middle. It's Owens. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a first down. It's an easy first down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. On the move now. Extending the play now. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs.
And it's caught inside the 15, still running. Touchdown, Aggies. Breaks away to the end zone. And now the try here for the extra point. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sategna. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Has the first down and more. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Chris, I know it's difficult for the defense because they've got to be prepared for so many threats from this offense, but clearly this wide receiver is going to be a focal point of the game plan, whether they're throwing it to him or here handing it to him in the run game. They have to key on this player. I think the safeties really need to understand where he's at all times.
Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Oh, and a big play by this elite corner. Joel, he told us, they better not try me today. I'm going to make him pay. There goes.
And, Chris, it's that confidence that just sets him apart. He knows that if the ball is in the air, he can go get it. He turns into a wide receiver. I can't believe they're throwing it his direction. As a quarterback, you've got to be aware of where he is. You've got to avoid him at all costs.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The shotgun run call. Open field ahead. Now here he goes. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. And the Aggies looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Dropping back. It's Reed. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
I don't mind the throw there on 1st down, but now you really need some positive yards. You're down here. You've got goal-to-go situation. You don't want to be in 3rd and long where it's an obvious passing situation. You've got to get this ball down inside the 5, maybe even inside the 3 in order to really give yourselves 2 snaps to go for it.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, as an offense, this is a tough position to be in on the field. You don't have a lot of space because of the back of the end zone. I like crossing routes in this situation. Get your tight ends, your backs, your slot receivers moving across the field on this 3rd down.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
This defense told us their goal on every series is to end the series with a kick, whether that's a punt or a field goal. And here, a stop on 3rd down, in particular leading to 4th and long, it looks like they'll be able to achieve that objective as the field goal unit really should come on the field.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the game's still tied here in the 1st quarter. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And there's the handoff. He's got space. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. The Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle made after just a short gain. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. QB keeper all the way. Breaking into the clear. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, this guy is special. To take it the distance, look at the speed on the outside. Quarterback designed run from well over 50 yards, and he's able to take it the distance and put it in the end zone. What a beautiful play design, but really it comes down to individual effort and talent, and he has it.
The PAT is good. They go for touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Corton. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. With the catch, it's Johnson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Scanning the field, it's Reed. The sure hands, it's Owens. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. They're going to run it. Breaks into the clear. Using the clear. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. The Aggies come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, you knew this was coming. 4th and inches. Defense has got to be ready for this. You've got to pack the interior of that defensive line. They're unable to do that, and it's an easy conversion for the offense.
And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Nice grab. It's Owens.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Back to throw. It's Reed. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable 3rd down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
Offense is out there going for it on 4th down. They converted earlier on this drive. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. This football incomplete and a turnover on downs. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Chris, anytime there's a failure on fourth down, it's easy to second-guess the decision to go for it, but I thought this one was a good one. This defense just came up big, and at some point you just have to tip your cap, and they got off the field.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. It's a run. Running back's got it. Got an opening here. He's got space up the middle. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Handoff from the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. He's got some space. Look out. Touchdown, Sooners. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, and they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now, this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. To the air, it's Reed. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Texas A&M. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good. We're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
Back to pass. It's Mateer. The pass rush closing in. Oh, and he'll be dropped behind the line. A sack. this a real challenge for the offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And 3rd and long here. Drops back. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
That is a very safe decision from this quarterback, expecting a little bit of a play after the catch from his wide receiver, and he just doesn't get it. Credit to this defense. There's just not a lot going on after the catch. They rally up, make the tackle in space, and now clearly a punting situation.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Look at the leg strength, a booming punt. And he's got it at the 15. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. Now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. To throw, it's Reed. Short pass finds the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Owens. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, a play like that is all set up because of the first down success. When it's 2nd and short as a quarterback, you don't have to force the ball down the field. You can just work your progressions and allow the defense to dictate where the ball goes. Here, he finds his running back. It's an easy completion, and they move the chains.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Horton. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. First down. Clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry.
Chris, I think the best way to defend these drag routes is getting some contact early in this route. You've got to jam this wide receiver, in particular with his original alignment. If he gets a clean release, you're probably going to get that ball completed as an offense. So jam the wide receiver at the line of scrimmage, play some tight man, and force him to really work for that release.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Now we get a timeout from the Sooners. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit.
always hold my breath when these returners start to try to fight for extra yardage, and here the ball hits the ground. But he is so fortunate that this bounces right back to them, and their offense can come on the field. That was almost a massive turnover in this game.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Right, here we go.
Looking for a receiver. Defense is coming after him. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. Timeout, Oklahoma. That's their 2nd. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. And that's going to wrap it up. A very interesting first half. Can't wait to see what happens in the second half. The Aggies will kick it off to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. Tight end goes in motion. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Look out, he's breaking free. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage. And they're going to love watching this play on film tomorrow as an offense. Everybody's doing their job. Up front, this O-line, they are targeted and they are aggressive. The quarterback, he's getting to the 2nd level and using that athleticism. And then look at these blocks down the field. On the perimeter, we've got wide receivers working hard. That is selfless football and good all the way around.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off. Great job by this defense.
Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down.
He's got such great awareness once he gets close to that sideline, and you can tell he understands he just needs the 1 foot. He secures the ball, foot down. That's a catch, and that's a 1st down.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught by the receiver. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the back now goes in motion. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Caught for a touchdown.
This is really high-level football. It's about timing and spacing, in particular when the field gets condensed. Quarterback throws it on time. Beautiful route by the wide receiver, and it's a touchdown for this offense.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Aggies offense back out there.
Here we go. Ready.
Ball handed off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. And now the running back's got it again. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on 3rd down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. To throw, it's Reed. Catch made in space. Oh, the football comes out. The defense has got it. Sooners offense is back on the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. And a nice 1st down game there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. He's looking deep down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can he keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Looking for his back. A grab near the sticks. It's Savant. And gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39.
Well, as a quarterback, your best friend in the passing game is a running back that runs clean routes, catches the ball well, and then can make something happen after the catch. And here they're able to get him the ball on the outside, and he creates a 1st down. This is a really nice job by this back out there.
You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Important 2nd down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Gonna run it. It's Robinson. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. And the Sooners looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Chris, we're going to look back on this plays as one of the defining plays.
He's got a crease. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Here's the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
You know, Chris, football is a simple game. It's about blocking. It's about tackling. And on the defensive side, if you can get off of blocks and tackle well, it's usually going to bode well. Here, a negative play. Great job getting behind the line of scrimmage.
We'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. Very efficient on third down, and now it's first down and goal. Backs got it again. They make the stop, and that's going to bring the third quarter to an end. As we hit the quarter break, Oklahoma has the lead. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. Line for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, that is a massive play for this defense here on second and goal, and now you're pushing this ball out to where it's an obvious passing situation on third and goal. That is a heck of a job, getting off blocks, getting into the backfield, and playing aggressive up front.
Third and goal, try to make it on the ground. Stuff again for no gain. Sets up fourth and long.
That's a tremendous stop for this defense. Bend but don't break. This has been a long, successful drive for the offense, and as a head coach, you've got to reward that with points. I don't think you go for this in an obvious passing situation. Take the 3 and reward the quality series with points on the scoreboard.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got room to run. Look out. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Well, clearly this is a little too late to start establishing the run game. This is what they needed to do in the first quarter. Now they're down by a bunch. It's a multiple possession deficit, and now they start running the football? It's just devastating.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Receiver makes the grab. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the...
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
What a great conversion, and they pay off that gutsy call from their head coach to go for it on 4th down. In the pocket, the quarterback needs to pick a matchup and then be on time with the ball. The wide receiver is able to get past the sticks before he turns, and it's a completion and a first down. Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw again. This time, a completion. That play moves the ball across midfield, and we set it for the first down at the 41.
I'm really impressed with the ability of this offense to play on time. They are executing at a high level. You got an out route here against zone coverage, and it's just about hitting that back step as a quarterback and getting that ball out, and he does a beautiful job there. It's a completion and a nice game.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
These are easy completions, in particular against zone defense. You see the middle of the field just kind of open up, and the tight end can just sit there. The key is to give the quarterback your numbers as a tight end. Big target right there in the middle of the field, and boom, it's a completion and a nice job for this offense.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talked to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure. And here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Oh, the big fella almost had it. Incomplete, though, brings up 3rd down. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Looking downfield. It's Reed. He's running out of time here. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. What a catch! Enough to convert on 3rd there. So 1st down from the 12 now. The Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Wants to throw it. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Well, not much you can do as a quarterback there. You're trying to get that in-breaking slant route. It's thrown quickly. It's thrown on time. That's just excellent coverage. And he goes right over the top and bats it away.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
They decide to go pass heavy here in the red zone, and that's 2 incompletions, and now you've got 3rd and long. Now you're going to put a lot of pressure on that offensive line to hold up in pass protection against this pass rush. That's what I'm worried about.
Grab down the middle. It's Porton. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, they're doing a good job here putting themselves in position inside the 5, but got to score quickly. You need the ball multiple times. This ball needs to be in the end zone right away.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Touchdown, Aggies. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
Tight ends are such a threat in this area of the field. And, Chris, you've got to go to the matchups, the big body players. This is like basketball on grass. Post them up, throw it in the end zone, and it's a touchdown.
Dropping back, it's Reed. And he grabs it in the end zone for a successful 2-point try.
Chris, you can tell they spend a lot of time on these 2-point plays. It's just executed perfectly. Good timing by the quarterback. Throw it into the end zone, and it's good.
Bringing it out, it's Sategna. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Leaning on the run game here late. He's got the first and still going. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Chris, coming in, we knew that the strength of this offensive line was the right side, and they prove it here. Great blocks, allowing the running back to get to the perimeter, and now you've got to set up those perimeter blocks, which he's able to do for a big gain.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Give it to the back again. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And here's the handoff. He's got space. And they wrap him up and bring him down in what is the final play of the game.